I want to talk with you about a study that will get almost no attention because it's actually not what the Corona Bro community wants to focus on. A major study in Israel has found, based on 76,000 different Israelis, they looked at the doubly vaccinated with the Pfizer vaccine. They looked at the previously infected, but those who were not vaccinated, that would be me, people like me, and the previously infected who had gotten a single vaccine dose. They found that fully vaccinated but uninfected people were significantly more likely to have a breakthrough COVID infection than people who had been infected and recovered from the disease. In fact, after 3 months, your likelihood of infection among double vaccinated versus previously infected 13 times higher. That is, people who were getting vaccinated were 13 times higher than people who had recovered from COVID already. And the likelihood of symptomatic infection, that's knowing that you were infected, versus previously infected, 27 times higher. It's a major Israeli study. We're going to write it up at Outkick. 13 times and 27 times higher. This is pretty wild. The best way to fight COVID, it turns out, based on this Israeli study, is to have as many people as possible survive COVID and have a natural infection. That is what I had. I had COVID and I've recovered from it, as opposed to focusing on vaccination alone. Again, I'm reading directly from this study. The study demonstrated natural immunity confers longer lasting and stronger protection against infection, symptomatic disease, and hospitalization caused by the Delta variant. That, again, is based on 76,000 people in Israel. They have some of the best data out there in Israel. Natural immunity provides more protection, again, than vaccinated immunity does. In other words, the best way to fight this is potentially to be focused on natural immunity, seeing how many people have antibodies, than to be focusing on vaccinations in general.